Some huge news for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, including playable Tanuki.
It's about time.
Today, Paizo has announced that it will be focusing on the continent of Tian-Xia in upcoming products. Some of the new Tian-Xia products include the upcoming seasons of Ghost Adventure Path, which will be set in the haunted land of Shenmen, as well as the Lost Omens Tian-Xia World Guide and the Lost Omens Tian-Xia Character Guide. This subset of releases will kick off later this year and will stretch into 2024. Now, Tian-Xia is based off of Eastern Asia, and it's filled with a variety of creatures born out of various Chinese, Japanese, and Southeast Asian traditions and folklore. The Dragon Empire of Minkai was previously the setting of the Jade Regent's adventure path, as was the 2021 adventure Fists of the Ruby Phoenix. Now, based on the description of the Lost Omens Tian-Xia World Guide, we'll be getting a much deeper dive into the continent than we have in past books. Not only will we be getting an in-depth history of the continent, we'll also see how it has changed and grown over the last decade of in-world history. It will be an equivalent of sorts to the Lost Omens The Mwangi Expanse book, which remains one of Pathfinder 2nd Edition's best reviewed books. Most importantly, we'll be getting at least 6 new ancestries in the new Tian-Xia character guide, including playable Tanuki, a shape-shifting ancestry that should be familiar to folks who love Japanese culture. While we know that Tanuki characters will be able to transform and use illusions, no word on whether the Tanuki will drive a hard bargain like everyone's favorite, Tom Nook.
Mamma mia!
We'll also be getting the Wayang, an ancestry originally derived from the Shadow Plane that's based off of Indonesian shadow puppets, and the Samsaran, an ancestry of blue-skinned people who reincarnate over and over. One of the biggest strengths of Pathfinder is their rich world, and it's great that Paizo is growing Tian-Xia with what appears to be a diverse group of over 40 riders, many of whom should be familiar to tabletop RPG fans. Expect to hear more news about Tian-Xia in the coming weeks and months. Are you excited to play as a Tanuki? Let us know in the comments section.